I want to talk about Sentry. Let's talk about Marvel. Because evidently Marvel is not learning their lesson. Oh boy. So Marvel has reportedly cast Steven, how you say his name? Yeun? I apologize if I'm butchering his name, but he's going to cast to play the Sentry. Now I want y'all to look at the Sentry. Full disclaimer, ladies and gentlemen, I am not a comic book guy. I never heard of the Sentry until you know, the MCU. When I seen other like comic book fans talking about him, had never heard of him. Apparently, the Sentry is like Marvel's version of Superman. However, even though I thought Hyperion was like their version, however, the Sentry comes with a caveat. He has a evil version. First of all, he's mentally like fucked. If I'm not like, based on what I've read, he's mentally out there. So he's not mentally stable. So you got a dude that's like Superman level powers, but not mentally stable. And because of his mental instability, it created a evil side of him. I think it's called the Void. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. So there's an evil version of the Sentry called the Void. And it's hard to explain, but nonetheless, that's what it is. And so it's going to be interesting to see what Marvel does with this character. But it don't matter because they probably killed any hype for the character by casting Steven Yeun. Now you see this character. This is clearly a white man with blonde hair who looks very tall, very muscular, very intimidating. So who did they cast? This guy, 39 years old. I will say he looked good for his age. Pause. Pause, nigga. Hold on. I want to know. 5'9". Now we about the same height. But would I cast me as the Sentry? No, I would not. 5'9". And they probably pushing it right there. I just don't get it. Why? What are they going to do? Hopefully they at the very least give him some long hair. But this doesn't make sense to me. It's like at this point, they're casting to piss people off. I guess this is where Robert Kirkman revealed it. So I guess this is where this person is apparently somebody of enough clout to where he can confirm it. So let's see what he had to say.
Steven Yeun is playing the Sentry in a movie.
I saw that. I'm so proud of that.
My good friend Steven Yeun is playing the Sentry in a movie.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. That's coming up. That's
yeah. He called me. He went in for a costume fitting. I hope I'm not. I don't think this is a spoiler or anything that'll get anybody in trouble. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. I don't care. I don't work for Marvel. What are they gonna do to me?
Yeah,
he called me and he said I just came back from a costume fitting for the Sentry. I guess I only do superheroes that are yellow and blue. He said he was at the costume fitting and was like, oh crap, I forgot Invincible was yellow.
So proud.
Okay then. So he works for Marvel and there it is. So that's confirmation. Not much to say there. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. Reaction to this. It's not been good. Hold on. Let's see. I saw some of the reaction. Okay, so here is what somebody, I guess this is just some fan art. I mean, what do y'all think? I think the colors look kind of, it's just look intimidating. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. Oh shit.
Hi ho, it's off the woke we go. Hi ho, it's off the woke we go. Hi ho, it's off the woke we go. Hi ho, here come trash, putting out garbage.
He's stupid. I guess, man. We'll see. We will see. I say this is someone who actually likes Sentry. If they need to put Sentry in a movie, the done. Well, this is a bad decision. Mainly because it's the wrong actor being casted for the wrong role. He would be really good for another character, not Sentry. Marvel is just lost. This is what made Marvel great in the beginning. This is what made the MCU great. Perfect casting, okay? Robert Downey Jr., perfect as Tony Stark. Chris Evans was perfect as Captain America. Scarlett Johansson was perfect as the Black Widow. Hawkeye, who cares? Who cares? Hulk, who cares? Chris Hemsworth during the time was a pretty good casting. I wouldn't say it was perfect casting, but I think he's done a decent job with what he was given. It was almost perfect casting. If you was to cast those movies today in this political climate, Tony Stark would be a black woman at this. And this is why Marvel is failing, because you had perfect casting with good to great writing. Y'all clearly don't care about that no more. And like even with the most recent failures, it's clear y'all aren't going in the right direction. Casting Pedro Pascal as Mr. Fantastic, and now you're casting Steven Yeun as the Sentry. At the very least, maybe you can say he won't get pegged in the movie. I don't know. We can't say that. They might fuck around and the opposite version of him may be something. We don't know. Anyway, I guess we can move on. I guess. All right, where we going next? All right.
Let's go. Beat that thing down like you started attention, my baby. time.
You had some plans with your man. Tell him to